Hey, welcome back to Woodruff Woods. Hey, today we're up in my parents' house. You might remember that big oak tree that I showed you a number of videos ago. I'm gonna start cutting on that today. It's supposed to get real windy, so I'm not gonna be out here very long. There's a lot of ash trees around. I'll show you here. I came up here, there's an ash that's down here in the field. I may cut that up and throw it on the truck as well. Obviously, this oak tree, there will be multiple pickup truck loads out of that tree. But I've been traveling a lot. That's why you haven't seen a lot of content from me. I was in Tampa this week, and you know, Tampa's not the greatest place to film firewood videos. So I'm gonna get started here. Hope you'll stick around and see what I'm up to. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna start off with the top handle saw. I'm gonna just trim this top up a bit. There's a small bush here that it knocked over. We'll see if we can't salvage that. It might actually be a cherry tree. I'll have to look at the base a little bit and see, but if it's a cherry tree, I'm gonna try to save it. Get these saws warmed up, we'll get cut. So we're in the truck now. I'll actually wipe the windshield wipers here and show you. It is completely a whiteout. So anyway, I probably have enough cut right now for pretty close to a truckload. So when this lets up, I'm gonna throw that in the truck, and then we'll probably get out of here. But yeah, this is pretty wild. When they said there'd be whiteout conditions, they were not kidding at all. So I got another alert on my phone. I'm not sure if you can read that or not, but it says National Weather Service snow squall warning until 1:15, which is about 12:41 now. Slow down or delay travel. Be ready for sudden drop to near zero visibility and icy roads with heavy snow. So this has been kind of an adventure here. I did get out and start throwing some wood on. I tried to video that, and it was a lost cause. So I'm waiting here in the truck here for a few more minutes, getting myself a drink of water, and we'll see what this brings. The other thing is my dad's neighbor here, part of this tree came down on his land. He wanted to have that for his campfires, and so I think what I'll do is I'll go down there, I'll cut it off of his fence where it broke the fence, and then I'll just buck it up for him real quick with the 372. So as you can see, the snow squall is almost past me now. It's let up pretty good, and I actually can see some peaks of sunshine now. But wow, that really came down quick. So what a difference a few minutes makes, huh? So probably dropped close to maybe, I don't know, close to an inch maybe. So anyway, I was kind of surprised how quick it came down. But I'm gonna get this loaded up, and we'll go help the neighbor. Boy, these are heavy logs. It's one thing about a lifted pickup truck. Anytime you gotta load something in the back, it just makes it harder. My truck just has a leveling kit. It's not even a true lift kit. But as you can see, it's over waist high. So makes it a little harder. So we're down here by the neighbor's house. You can see it took out his fence here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut there, and then I'll buck up what's inside of his fence for him, and what's out here I'll get cut off so I can get it up out of here. Well, that sucks. So I just stuck my bar, wasn't paying attention. Now I gotta go get a wedge. So the best time for a wedge is before you need one, right? I know that. I didn't listen to my own advice. So hopefully this will be enough to pop the saw, and it is. Will come out a few inches here. They come out here 16 inches. See what we do. This thing's gotta go. Okay, I'm not real sure that I can pull this up out of here. It's starting to get a little muddy here. So we're gonna give it a try, but might not make it. And it seems to be going well. Just got to keep moving. I'll be able to pull it out now. So that's one pretty good sized log there. I think I'm gonna take the 372, cut from that end. I got a 10.5-foot log that came out with it, and I'll at least make the first cuts into it. It's gonna be a lot easier with a tractor up here. I'm gonna have to measure that log and see what it weighs. Take one of those log calculators and see what it weighs. But if you want to take a guess down below, maybe whoever's closest, I'll send them something. I'll think of something. So yeah, we'll do a little contest on this. Let me give you a better look at this. Gotta disconnect this from the tripod. So just to give you an idea, we will start here and we'll show you down to the end. And I don't want to pace it off because you might be counting my steps and then you'll know. But anyway, that's the log. So take a guess on the weight. Don't know about the shifty cut. I bust his chops because he starts in like this and allows the saw to pull him in, and I'm convinced it slows you down, but he says not with the 500 on. So hey, that's gonna wrap it up for Woodruff Woods today. I think I'm gonna call this video logging with a pickup or pickup logging or something. But this isn't my first time doing this. This is the way I used to do it before I had the money to buy a tractor and grapple and all the tools I have. And actually used to do it with a homeowner saw. But it's a lot quicker these days. But I don't know, I needed some exercise after sitting around a hotel room and a conference room all week, and this is a good way to do it. So anyway, thank you all that have been subscribing. I do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please consider it, and we'll catch you on the next one.